Hey guys, so here we are, day three. Still kind of excited, just I guess still getting my feet wet and doing everything daily and stuff like that, trying to maintain a habit. Um, they say, you have to do something 7 times in order for it to be a habit, and for you to keep it going. So this is me trying to get there. One thing I noticed, um, it's my timing of everything. I guess I got off to a late start today, later than I wanted to. Um, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I guess I'm naturally nocturnal, but trying to be consistent in timing things. I didn't really have much to do these past couple of days, so my time is kind of flexible and open right now, but I know I got some events and a bunch of other stuff coming up, and life always throws you stuff. So, it's not always going to be easy. So, trying to, get into the habit and find a nice pace to where doing these videos and everything like that isn't really a chore. Because, it's still kind of new to me, the whole vlogging part of it. And, yeah, so, still learning. My sleep schedule has just been really crazy. Um, yeah, I'm like, our days are running together. I almost don't even really know if it's like it's late now, but the sun's about to come out. But still working at it. Um, I hope no one out there expects these videos to be 24 hours apart. Um, but I don't really think that that's too big of a problem. Um, we'll see if I'm able to post every single day and stuff like that. But I think just as long as I keep the spirit of the challenge and um, and able to post chronologically and show that I'm still going, I think that's the inspirational part. And just as long as I'm still working and finishing certain projects, I think it'll be all right. Okay, so I actually started drawing and could have sworn I hit the record button, but apparently I didn't. So I just wanted to talk about the last hour that I spent trying to figure out a decent style, somewhat. So you can see this is all the trash that I did. Trash. This is still, I think, trash, but at least it looks like a decent style, I was trying to avoid. First, I want to give a shout out to Dan Flores. I saw this picture he posted on Instagram, and I was like, I like that, because I was looking for a style, as everybody knew. So, and I kind of like what he did with his little drawings, so I kind of stole a little bit of it. Hope he doesn't mind. He's got some really inspirational stuff on his hashtag #DrawDaily2017 challenge. Definitely go and support that. So I do like how it came out, and as I was, drawing it, I normally don't, draw like full anatomy and characters and everything like that. I'm not really in the habit. So I think I did pretty decent, with the hands and the cartoony kind of style that it came out to be. I wasn't going for this kind of style because I know that I wanted to do it in Photoshop, and I know that I wanted to do a kind of rough style, almost kind of like this beard right here, kind of scratchy and several lines over each other and everything like that. That's really how I wanted to do the book. But I don't know if it would have worked out and how I had it in my head. And I wanted to do it like that just so I won't have any, pressure to make unique lines and have everything symmetric and everything like that. It was kind of a sketched kind of format. But I think that this is simple enough and kind of, cool enough to where I can see myself doing this, or doing little characters in this style. And I was playing with the line weight. I don't want to get too detailed and too expressive with the lines. So I didn't have too much line control or line or weight shifting. And I thought I wanted to add some type of shadow or have like cell shading and whatnot, but I don't know if I want that anymore with this style. So I think it came out okay. It's probably the style I'm gonna go with. Simple enough. Basically, my hair is the main prominent feature of myself, and as long as I could get that down pack every time in different angles or whatnot, this is just a sketch for this. And then I went back and did it a bit more slowly and more controlled. So I think it's kind of cool style. I don't know if I've seen this kind of hairstyle or this kind of style period. Normally with me, when it comes to styles, like I really love and like you can see that I'd sketched this to be rough. Like it was supposed to look like that. Now it's gonna be like a clashing style if I have this character here. But we'll see. We'll work it out. I'll probably just make it neater. When it comes to me with styles, when I realize the importance of how a line shape and form basically looks to the reader, to the viewer, or to the looker upon the art. It really kind of opened my eyes to like how much we as the artist can actually give the viewer, how much we can actually say, how much we can tell. I've looked at styles, that basically tell stories just with line work, or just with color, just with value, just with texture. And that's really what got me into actually doing comics. When I was in college, we had an author, Robert Mendetti, come and speak, and his book had just actually gotten picked up for a movie title. The movie was trash, in my opinion, but the original graphic novel series called The Surrogates, that was the novel that actually got me into making comics, because I saw the art style and I saw how it was incredibly non-traditional. And I asked myself, I wonder how come I couldn't get into comics and graphic novels. Like, I said I wanted to, whatever, I'm an artist, I'm a writer, but it was just a style. I just really don't like traditional styles. almost to the fact that I can't really even read the book just because it doesn't really keep my attention enough. So I tend to seek out unique styles that play with color, that play with shape, that play with inking formats, that play with just different line work and texture work or whatever like that. There's some novels out there that are really amazing just to look at. So that really just drives me to turn each page. And whenever I do my own comics, I usually try to create a new book or a new title with a style that I've never done before. So whether it comes to the shape of the head or the eyes, the size of the characters, the line work, the simplicity, the texture or the detail, whether it comes to the coloring of the bubbles, the color or the style of the layout of the panels, so every time I come up with a new story, I usually just almost throw darts at a dartboard and see if whatever style or line work I can go with, or what looks right with a certain story. That's just what's always drawn me to even making comics and writing ideas. So yeah, just a little bit about me and how I got into the comics, since obviously I kind of screwed up on drawing this for you guys. I was so excited too. I was over here talking to myself like I'm over here getting these hands right on camera and wasn't even recording. But it's still trash, but I'm still a beginning artist, so this works for me. So I'm excited to see the rest of the webcomic, and see how it comes out, see how I'm able to express certain different body shapes and characters and facial expressions. I know I'm gonna have a terrible time with that because even doing a turnaround, I should probably do one of those before I get deep into this book. But yeah, I guess I'll just wrap it up. Thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to like, comment, share. Thanks.